As one of the guys who's been here for a while and been through openers that didn't quite go like this, how refreshing was this to take care of a team so convincingly?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing that came out of this game, we got a lot of the younger guys in, got them some development, and I think that's key with a successful program. You got to have those young guys get in, get reps, and I was just so happy to see them get in there. Gino Quinones came around on the pool and absolutely obliterated a guy, and it was the most awesome feeling ever. So I'm just glad that we were able to get some younger guys in, get them reps, and prepare this team for more than just the ones, get the twos, the threes in there. So.
Were there things that you couldn't quite tell in practice that you were able to see today and learn about this team in a live game?
No, I mean, Coach Riley always says that practice is harder than the game, and some mistakes happen. We'll go watch film, correct them, but I think the way we played is the way we practice, and we got to improve next week. Just because we're on the gas right now, we got to press on a little harder. So.
You haven't seen the film, obviously, but what do you feel like the O-line did well in general?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like the big thing was communication, and we even if the communication was wrong, we all did it together, and that can be a hard thing sometimes because you might see something on the right side versus the left side, but Brett made amazing calls, and we stuck with them no matter what the situation was, and just like I said again, I'm just happy to see the younger guys in there, get them that development that we all needed it, but it's important that you're more than just one deep and guys that can step in and improve. So
to get a win to start the year like this, how would you describe the energy in the locker room but also around the program?
Yeah, I mean, it was electric in the stadium. Usually fans would leave the game because we got blown out so bad. They left because we won so well. So that wasn't new to me, I guess. But it was awesome experience in the locker room. Stuff's a little new for me on game day and stuff. So some of those older guys were like a little confused on what was going on because we've had this regimen for the last 5 years. But it was an awesome game day experience, and I'm excited to get to next week already.
What were some of those things that are different about the game day routine?
Just hotel stuff, meals, meetings, and stuff. Is just every coach has have their different opinions, and one big one is when we're done warming up, we usually would go in the right corner by the recruits and stuff, and we were at the left corner, and by default, I literally started running right, and I was just like, oh crap. So.
What was your impression of Caleb today and playing with him for the first time again?
Yeah, he's talented. He's confident back there. He gives us the call. And he's going to get it done. We just got to block our butts off for him.
I know you're in the midst of the trenches here, but were you able to see Raleigh Brown do his thing today at all?
I saw him on that last play. For sure, get some yards. That was awesome. And then there's one play when I was at center, and he ripped it again. Fortunately, he got called back, but man, that kid's talented. He's going to be a special player.
What did it mean to you to see Solo get a sack?
Oh, I was so happy for him. Gave him the biggest hug on the sideline. we were roommates for a little bit and stuff, and so I know what that kid's been through and just how mentally strong he is, and it's just so good to see him out there playing.
In terms of fans leaving early, you would like to have them leave early when you're winning, but
yeah.
What's it gonna take to make them stay the whole game?
Yeah, I mean, just gotta keep doing what we're doing, trust it, and I think we'll definitely get that Coliseum packed out.
What does it say about this team? 9 touchdowns, 7 different guys scoring. I mean, the highlight clip's just going to be a different person almost every time.
Yeah. At one point, I was a little worried. The defense, it was like 21 points for them, 24 points for us. So I was like, am I going to go back in? Or no, but it was awesome. It was cool that every defensive touchdown was a different guy. And every touchdown on offense, I was just so hyped for all the guys. It's the first one of the season for most of them. So a lot of energy around it, and I'm excited to see what else we can do, who else can score.
It was USC's most points since 2008. I don't know if you knew that, but did that feel kind of like one of those vintage USC games where it just score after score after score?
I mean, I think just that game is something that we need to expect from ourselves every week. It's important. I'm glad we had that feeling today because now we know what it feels like, and we can move on and just prepare every week like we did this week. So,
how do you guys build on this, knowing you got a conference game next week?
Yeah, it's just important. You can't take a step back. Make sure that our energy was high this week in practice. It's got to be higher. Can't get confident off of one win. We just got to keep it rolling every week.
How did it feel to be out there for the coin toss?
Oh, it was awesome. I think I was a little nervous about the game too much. I didn't realize what I was doing. I was more nervous because Coach Riley told me what he wanted. I was like, I can't mess that up. I was more nervous about that, I think, than other things.
As a leader, how do you feel like you've grown on the whole line, and how do you feel like the younger guys gravitate towards you?
Yeah, I think it's important that as a leader, you're just consistent and you do the things that the coaches tell you to do all the time, and they'll gravitate towards it. And I'm not saying I'm the example guy, but they have a guy that they can point to and be like, hey, listen, do what this guy does, Brett Voorhees. And I think that's important. You have that on the team because now they have something to look up to and something that they want to develop to. So I think it's just important to be consistent and buy into the program, buy into what the coaches are saying.
Thank you.
Yep.